Good morning, Sid.
Good morning.
And back to the Super Young Engagement channel. Last week, Sid and I spoke about content, right? And the
Content
importance of
marketing.
content. Yeah? And we talked about all the different sides of content. And in the end, I think we touched on video documentaries. And you said it's the future.
Yes.
It's the most authentic thing.
Yes, correct.
And so what we thought is like, let's go deeper into documentaries. And the reason that we're doing it because, well, content needs to be very genuine. Otherwise people are not engaged and therefore will not take your message serious. And I think we believe that documentaries are the most genuine thing, right?
Exactly. Documentaries have become a very powerful tool for companies to use to showcase their business. And it's a way for companies to showcase their business in an authentic way. And it really helps their brand awareness.
What's different between a documentary and just a video? Or like, the difference between a documentary and a commercial is clear. The commercial's got like the sense to sell something. But what's the difference? Like, I can just post a video today, but what's the difference between it with a documentary?
A documentary is more real, and it's a better way for companies to tell a real story and their real narrative rather than just create this storytelling video which might not seem as authentic, because normally in documentaries you have interviews and you can really showcase your business.
Okay, because like we did a few of those, right? We've done them for the Bahamas, we've done them for Cyprus, for Limassol. And what I liked about them is like they point different sides of the story.
They're more educational. You will learn something new through a documentary rather than a video. So,
yeah, because there's a lot of companies now that like, I've seen a few of those, they basically, outside of yachting, I mean, they make documentaries about the whole manufacturing process, for example, and that people understand better where it comes from and understand better the craft of the company and the dedication and the insight of the people that like, and the passion that they put into it.
Exactly. Documentaries are normally made to educate and inspire people.
And do you think now, we're 2022, moving close to 2023, do you think it's becoming more important to have that authentic content, therefore more documentary style videos?
Yeah, recently there was a survey and they tested on Millennials and Gen Zs, and they asked a large group of people what their favourite style of video is, and the top answer was documentaries. So it's very interesting.
Yeah, listen, I'm not a Gen Z of a Millennial. That's why I'm talking to Sydney, because she is, and she understands this next generation. You did a lot of research into this generation as well, which you're part of yourself. But you see it as well, I believe, on Netflix and on YouTube. More and more documentary style are coming up. It's not like where before, like I'm from the era that you had like these real life staged kind of things, and that's like that's not what people like anymore, right? They really want to go in depth on a topic.
Exactly. Although we do live in a world where we think that videos need to be a lot shorter, especially in advertising purposes. So normally we try and aim for a video to be less than 30 seconds.
Yeah.
However, with documentaries, it's a good way for your business to, create a video which can then be up to 10 to 20 minutes longer.
Well, you see a lot of them. Like I know that like a channel like Vice on YouTube and some other channels, they've got huge audiences on long videos. And as you said, like the span of control of your generation is quite short. And believe me, I know that the span of attention is very short. But like, so that's the only way to grab their attention more, is to go more in a documentary style.
Exactly. It definitely engages the audience more because you're telling real facts, telling real stories, and it's just a great way to, touch into that consumer market.
Okay, cool. And how does it then become a marketing tool? Because in the end, people do things to get new leads, to get brand awareness, to get attention, to be top of mind, to be seen as a thought leader. So how does that work? Why is it a marketing tool then?
Documentary films are a great way to stand out from competition, just because it is sort of an untapped market. It's obviously very popular. However, using it as a corporate reason is quite a new thing. So it's definitely interesting, and it's definitely popular this year.
Great. So popular for 22-23, documentaries. Tell the real story, but also means don't be afraid to tell the real story, right? It's like, because what we see is that like we talk to people about documentaries and they're like, yeah, but I don't want to show the bad side, I don't want to talk about the negatives, but you just need to be...
It's important to as well, and it's also important for companies to showcase their passion, and that's what consumers want to see. If you're passionate about your product or service and you're showing that through a video and a documentary, consumers are more likely to buy into your product and service.
Great. Want to say something? You want people to shoot documentaries with you?
Yes. Well, if you would like to get in touch and find out how you could shoot your own documentary for your company, yeah, make sure to reach out and maybe we can help you.
Thank you. Thank you for watching this one. There's a bit of a commercial ending to it, but God, we're also shooting documentaries and we also want clients. But thank you, Sydney, so much for helping me out on the content and the videos. It's never easy, right, to do those things?
No.
No, and we're also amateurs, but we're trying to bring good content to the industry. Sydney knows a lot about it, so thank you again.
Thank you.